Outside my house, a neighbor was screaming for help, but inside I showed no reaction at all. I calmly went on tidying up. Moments later, a masked killer appeared and brutally murdered the neighbor. Even with all the noise, I never turned to check. The killer was baffled. He slammed his fist against the glass a few times, but again, I ignored him completely. After hurriedly disposing of the body, the killer slipped quietly into my house. At that moment, I was still writing, completely unaware that behind me stood a weapon-wielding intruder. Luckily, at the last second, a video call from my best friend saved me. I'm deaf and mute. I can only communicate through sign language. That's why I hadn't heard the neighbor's desperate cries for help. But now the killer had set his sights on me as his next target. While I was still chatting, he managed to steal my phone. I picked up my laptop and went back to work, but soon a notification popped up on my screen. Something felt wrong. The sender was my own phone. When I opened it, I was horrified to see photos of myself taken in secret. Terrified, I looked toward the front door. There was the killer, holding my phone, staring at me smugly. Thankfully, I reacted fast, slamming the door shut and locking it in time. With no phone, I had to try contacting the police through my computer, but the killer had anticipated this. He cut the power outside. To make matters worse, the killer slashed the tires of my car right in front of my eyes. With no other option, I tried to negotiate. I pulled out a lipstick and wrote a few lines on the glass. Then, using a flashlight, I managed to draw the killer's attention. My message was, "I didn't see your face. If you leave now, I promise I won't tell anyone about tonight." But after reading it, the killer suddenly stood up, and right in front of me, he ripped off his mask.